giving you the best visibility that is possible.
And that's the key, Alan. We're talking about good visibility all the way around. But I have just thought of something else. There's another area of glass that gives me real problems. You've got headlights.
Of course.
Now, these headlights, they get such a build-up of dirt that even if you stop and try and clear them, it's caked on. So, again, this is it's hard work.
It's hard work, yeah.
Great.
I think this is a bit of genius. Well done for thinking about that, because it's something that I never thought about before, and I use this product quite a bit. But I'm thinking to myself now, my mind is running around here, and I'm thinking to myself, well, when I'm driving, and we talked earlier on about that juggernaut in front of you, the cars in front of you, the dirty floor that the water has been sprayed up on, it's coming, and what's it doing? It's hitting the front of your car, here and here, so it is caking dirt into your headlights, and of course the rain, when it hits it, it's like anything. If you're sitting there and you put water, you're looking out your window now, let's say, of your house, and you start spraying water on it, or it rains, you cannot see out as clear as you could. Absolutely. So therefore, you're going to get clearer light, you're going to get better visibility, not just through your windows, but also a brighter light and a clearer light as well.
I've just thought of something else.
Go on.
Well, because if I was a rich man,
if I were a rich man,
and I got a posh car,
yes,
I'd probably have a wash wipe system on my headlights.
Of course.
If you've got one of those, you're getting the benefit of the wash wipe on here and here.
You have the Perma Clear in your wash wipe, and it's going to. You're a genius.
I'm going to buy one of those cars.
Do you know what? I can tell you this, at the price that you can buy this Perma Clear right now, I don't think you can be making a whole lot of money to go and buy your fancy car. What fantastic value it is right now. You've got to pick up the phone and order. This is just terrific. I love this product. I've been using it for a long time. Let's just tell the little story, Richard. When I met you for the first time, and you showed me this product,
and I got the usual,
genuine skepticism. I mean genuine. Yeah.
I remember saying to you, look, here's 2 bottles.
Which I never gave you back, by the way.
And then you had the cheek to expect me to go and put it in your car. And I remember saying to you, no, go do it yourself.
I did, that's right. And the thing was, when I went out to my car, and I had it parked just outside of the office, and I did, and this is true, and Richard, I haven't told you this before, but you're probably gonna tut at me now. When I went out, I said, well, I'm gonna just do half of the windscreen. And I'd done the passenger side, so if the product was rubbish, that I'd be fine, I could still get home and see clearly. But you know what? Minutes after, I done that side as well. It's brilliant, so it is. Have a look again at this. Look at, you can see the difference. It really is that good. It's just fantastic. I love the product, I really do.
So you actually sat on the driver's side looking through the passenger window.
Well, listen, I wanted to make sure, you know, at the end of the day, but seriously, it made a huge difference to me, and I use it to this day, and I make a point as well of putting it on friends and family. And in fact, Richard, another little story I've never told you. When I went to Ireland over to see Mum and Dad shortly after, when I met you first, because you did kindly, and thank you very much indeed, and I say very kindly thank you, because I hope you'll do it again for me. You gave me a few bottles of this complimentary, and I went home and I said to Mum and Dad, I've got this product I want to put on your car. And I went out and I'd done Dad's car, and I was only over there for 2 days, but I spent like, I don't know, you know, an hour or two doing Mum and Dad's car, my brother's car. I was ringing them, telling them to come in and let me show them,
You're not
show them this
to
product.
pay you for this,
no, not at all, no. And I'd done all of their cars, and my mum and dad, and my skepticism comes from my dad. He's put that rubbish on my car. He said to me, get away from it. I said, Dad, trust me. And I'd done it, and he loved it, and I got the hose out and I showed him, and he was amazed, and he's still a convert, and he loves the product.
Well, you know, one of the nice things about my job is that the phone calls you get from people, all sorts of phone calls, but when somebody says, hey, I listened to what you said, didn't believe it, but I've tried it and you were right. Like you just said, that actually is worth a fortune. It really is, because it's a wonderful, wonderful way.
Do you know what? Seriously, folks, and if I was to recap this for you, I saw the product a couple of years ago. I was a little bit skeptical, perhaps like you are now, but genuinely listen to me and take everything I'm saying to you. This product works. I've tried and tested it with my family. They absolutely love it. Now I'm going to suggest to you, you get on the phone right away, this moment, and call the number and get this. I tell you what, I give him in my own guarantee almost. If you're not happy with it, you can write me a letter and you can say, Alan, you're crazy, it doesn't work. And I know that I'll be getting no letters in that with that frame, but I will be getting letters from you, and Richard will, saying how good this is. Pick up the phone. Don't just have clean windows, have Perma Clear clean windows. Pick up the phone right now. So you've already seen the Perma Clear difference, even when driving in the worst of weather. And now is your chance to order. Included in the Perma Clear Auto Kit are 2 bottles of Perma Clear for windscreens. That's enough treatment for your car for a whole year. And how difficult is it to use? Well, if you can open the bonnet of your car and top up your windscreen washer bottle, well, that's about as tough as it gets. And don't forget, every time you use the wash wipe, you're staying protected with Perma Clear as your protection gets topped up. But what about the side and rear windows, headlights and mirrors? Well, don't worry, we've thought about that as well. Because also included is a bottle of Pro Clean, a very special glass cleaner which contains no vinegar or other acids. It cleans and prepares all glass surfaces, and as a bonus, not only cleans your car's side and rear windows, plus the mirrors and headlights, but dries without any streaking or smearing, leaving the windows ready for the application of Perma Clear Clean and Coat. It's Perma Clear Clean and Coat that adds the invisible polymer barrier to all of the other glass on your vehicle. The smooth coat repels the dirt and water, making sure that when you're driving, you've always got great all-round visibility. But there's more! When you order the Perma Clear Auto Kit, you'll also get Perma Clear's new anti-mist product. A helpful and convenient spray which you can use on the inside of your car windows and rear view mirror to assist in reducing the misting effect inside your car.
I would always now treat my car with Perma Clear.
The whole thing that it does do for me is that it makes it a lot easier for me to drive and a lot less stressful.
You'll get the complete Perma Clear Auto Kit for the amazing price of $19.95. And of course, with anything you buy from Vector Direct, you can buy it and then try it with our 30-day money-back guarantee. That's how confident we are that with Perma Clear, you'll see it makes a clear difference.
It's less time, less expense, and it really works. And it's really worked for me, it'll really work for you.
That advertising presentation was brought to you by Vector Direct. Ideas you have to have.